Welcome to vlog number 6, Greece. I'm so excited to do this journey with you and to share with you probably the most magical trip of my life. So here is the camping that we arrived to, and it's one of the most beautiful campings of all Europe. It has won awards and it didn't let us down. It has everything we asked for, so we made a list of everything that we wanted the next camping to have. 1, have a flat ground, 2, to have a lot of shading, and 3, obviously to be next to the ocean. And we got exactly that, and it was perfect. And then this is the next morning, waking up, gorgeous views of the ocean, of the flowers, and of the luxury hotel. And in the morning I start my workout. I do weightlifting, and I'm practicing the snatch this morning. Gaining speed, gaining strength, perfecting my technique, and I completely love it. And then we decided to visit Thessaloniki, this gorgeous city 30 minutes from our campsite. We ate at the best restaurant of Thessaloniki and it was absolutely delicious. Then we visited some ruins, Greek ruins, and it was very hot, but the people were so kind, so nice, and since the first minute we arrived, everything has been perfect. The opposite of Bulgaria. Everything has been sunny, warm. And then we went off to this island called Afitos, 25 minutes from our campsite, and the waters were mesmerizing. They were so deep, clear blue. I just wanted to drink the water. Oh, I love Greece already. And we walked through this cute, gorgeous little town near Afitos with the gorgeous blue colors and the white houses. And we just wandered around, which is one of my favorite things to do. And then the day always ends with a gorgeous sunset looking over the ocean. Sunsets over the ocean are my norm. I always have them wherever I go, wherever I live. And this is my time to say thank you to the universe. So now it's been a week since I left my partner at the airport to fly to Barcelona, and I'm going to be alone for the next month at least, or if not 2 months. And I did one of the things that I've been wanting to do during my relationship with my partner, and that is doing solo travels again, going on my own. So I booked a ticket to Santorini. And so I drove to the airport this Friday, and I am flying from Thessaloniki to Santorini, and it's my first time riding in a plane since 2019. And I set the most powerful intentions for this trip, like making new friends, having the most magical experiences, and of course I manifested a window, which I was not expecting. I didn't buy a window. I just bought a seat and they gave me a window. And then this is where my casita is. This is where my tiny home is parked, and it's very cool to see the island from above. And I'm just so grateful to be living in such a beautiful place. And then we arrived in Santorini, like we already can see the white houses, and I was already getting butterflies in my stomach, and the flight only lasted 1 hour. It was super short. And then immediately I got on a bus to go to the place where I'm staying, and the bus was a very cool ride. I enjoyed it very much. And I had to do some last minute work for an architecture client, and then this cat decided to join me. It was very cute. And so after I did a 1 hour work, I met up with a girl from Colombia that I have never met before in this location, the sunset hour of Santorini, and it was such a magical first night in Santorini. It just took my breath away. So I spent the rest of the day with my friend, and we talked in Spanish, which I love. We hung out, we got to know each other. And then day number 2, I ate French toast. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. And then I walked to the beach to meet my friend, and I passed by the most beautiful architecture, of course, and I was so excited to go snorkeling. So excited to spend time with my new friend, so excited to share memories, to just explore the vibe of this island, and I totally love it. Tranquilo beach, no shoes, no Wi-Fi, no problem, all welcome. Such a cool vibe. So I just walked to where my friend is supposed to meet me, and one of the things that I regret was not bringing my snorkeling equipment, so I bought these yellow goggles to see the fishes, because look, there's so many fishes. Like, I could feel them like tickling my feet. They were eating, I don't know, stuff from my feet, and I swam with them, and it's the first time that I have snorkeled without the air tube, and it was such a magical experience because there was hundreds of fishes, and the water was crystal clear, and the ground is not sand, it's actually volcano, because a volcano erupted some years ago, and it was just a cool experience to snorkel here with the fishes, the volcano dry lava. And oh my gosh, I could be here for hours. But I couldn't be here for hours because I didn't have my breathing tube, so I could only be there, like a minute at a time or 30 seconds at a time. But it was a cool experience. And then I took a nap with my friend. She's laying next to me, and we just chilled. Like, it was a super chilled day in Santorini. And then we took some pictures and we ate some dinner and we talked more about our lives. And then she went off to the place where she's staying, and I went off to my place, and I just walked to random streets looking at beautiful architecture. And then this is day 3. I'm going to the gorgeous, most iconic part of the island, and that is Oya. This is where the magic is experienced by most tourists. And also today is a special day because my friend, she's going to have her birthday tomorrow, so she wanted me to take pictures of her for her birthday in Oya, and of course I said yes, like such a special moment. So we had a miscommunication. I got ahead, and so I'm walking Oya, and I'm trying to find those iconic views, those white house architecture. So I was like wandering around, and then I saw all these people standing around. I'm like, okay, I found it. So this is it. These are the alleys. This is where the magic happens. And then I was going to wander around, explore, follow my intuition while I wait for my friend to get to this part of the island. And it was so mesmerizing, so cute. Everyone walks so close to each other. Everything is so tight together. Everything is so bright. Oh my gosh, there's one view. Like, finally, I'm finding the views, the iconic views. And then here it is. This is the first iconic view that I found. And it was so breathtaking. The white, the blue, the mountains. I never seen something so gorgeous in my life. So I went back and I wanted to go down there to see this other view, but of course all these tourists came at the same time, so I could only take a little sneak peek, but it was also breathtaking. And I just kept walking and walking, and I kept seeing more magic and more beauty and more art, and I was like in Wonderland. Seriously, I felt like I just fell into this world where like everything is a fantasy, everything is magical. I felt so amazing to be there. The energy is amazing, the people are amazing, the views, everything. I felt like Superwoman. Like, especially for artists, this is like I orgasm. It's so breathtaking. And then I decided to go to a spot where I was going to meet my friend because she finally arrived to do her amazing photo shoots and also do some of me. So there we are, walking to a location to take her photos for her birthday, and of course, there's a line with people that also want photos. And this girl with the red dress, she did the famous photo shoots with the floating dress with a professional photographer. So she was there for an hour. And when she was done, we were able to like go ahead and actually start moving the line. And people were taking not that long, maybe 5 minutes. And then finally, we got to go, and it was our turn. It was my friend's turn, and then it was mine. Of course, we had to have a picture together. And then we walked down the stairs after the photo shoot, and wow, it's like this gorgeous, memorizing labyrinth. Oh, and I had to take a picture. It's like being in a painting. And then I had this self-love tarot reading with a client, so I had to like look for a very corner private place and do the session. After the session, we ate some Greek yogurt. We did some last minute picture taking, some last minute views, walking, taking it all in, just exploring. And on the way back to the bus, we saw these cute little dogs, like a mom and a son. Then on my last day in Santorini, I went to this brunch juice place. That's such a cool vibe. And I worked a little bit, and I spent some time with my friend. He gave me this cute necklace, and then I went off to the airport. And this was my entire trip in Santorini. It was one of the most magical solo trips I've ever done. And I can't wait to do more solo trips. This is a dream come true during my relationship. So this is it for this blog. I'll see you in the next one with a new adventure. Bye.